Hello, everybody. I'm Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber here. How you all doing today? And welcome back. Well, thanks for stopping by the channel. We're going to be doing a little season ticket baseball today. The 1955 team tournament is going on. We are in the second round, the first series in the National League, which is a best of three. Philadelphia visiting Cincinnati. Okay, on the mound for Cincinnati today is Art Fowler, and leading off for the Phillies is Richie Ashburn. Okay, 487 right here, and there's a leads off with a base hit. Here's Bobby Morgan, second baseman. We are playing in Cincy today. 607. So we're going over here to the 600. They are not 607. He struck him out. That's for those of you who haven't seen season ticket. I got that off of this chart here, the Cincinnati home chart, I guess you could call it. And the card stick on Willie Jones coming to the plate. $324, and there's a fly out to right. And that double doesn't mean nothing, I believe, because they're for second and third. And Del Ennis. 2 down, 1 on. 341. Right here, it's a ground ball to short. 6-3, you'll take it. Yeah, they got 1 hit, no runs, and 1 left on base. And the cards are sticking. You're going to test my patience today, I guess. Okay, on the mound here for Philadelphia is Murray Dixon. Leading off is Johnny Temple. If you wonder why those card sizes are different, when I first got the game, I started cutting them small like this. Then I realized I really didn't like them small like this, but I didn't want to print out yet. I was busy doing other things. I didn't want to print out a new set and cut them up yet. So here's Johnny Temple, the second baseman. 442, 442, 442. That's a ground ball. The third picks it up, throws him out at first. 5-3. And Roy Mcmillan, the shortstop. 316. Here's a fly out the right. There goes my phone. I'll get it, silence it after this inning is over. And Gus Bell playing center field. 575. Okay. We're going to be checking the left fielder, who is Del Ennis. Here's Ennis, and we're going to 575. That's a fly out to left. And they go down 1, 2, 3. 0, 0, 0. Fowler back on the mound. Jim Greengrass coming up. Get the phone and vibrate. Okay, top of the second. What am I doing here? Why is this wrong? I didn't flip it over. That's why. Jim Greengrass. 166. 166. He walked him. Again, for the second inning in a row, the leadoff batter gets on. Andy Semenick, the catcher. 366. 366. There's an infield bay. He beats out an infield hit. It must have been deep in the hole because Semenick's not really quick. First and second, nobody out. Philly's threatening here. And Marv Blaylock, the first baseman. 567. We're going to be checking the shortstop. And the shortstop for them is Roy Mcmillan. Over to Mcmillan's card, and we'll check it. 567. He's going 6-3 on that one. So the runners will move up. Okay, second and third, two runners in scoring position now for Roy Smalley, the shortstop. And we got a 515. Now we're checking the pitcher. 515. I got them going good now, don't I? 515, and there's a base hit to center, and runners advance one base. So a run scores Smalley with an RBI. And that brings up the pitcher with a chance to help himself with runners on first and third with one out. Murray Dixon looking to swing the bat. 266. 266 versus the righty. That turns into a 556. So we're going to be checking the third baseman now. That's Rocky Bridges. No, he's a third baseman. I think he's even been up yet. No, he hasn't. Okay, so we're looking at 566. 556. Let me look at this again. 266. Okay, turns into a 556. 556. 556. And there's a base hit to left, and the runners advance one base. They're getting to him this inning. The pitcher even gets a hit. And an RBI for Murray Dixon. Timeout. I got my cards all mixed up again. Okay, here we go. Top of the order. Still only one out. Runners on first and second for Richie Ashburn. Single his first time up. 337, 337, and he draws a walk, and the bases are loaded. Mark Fowler does not have it this inning. Bobby Morgan. 270, 270, 270, and it's a deep, and it's versus a righty. This is a deep to left. Okay. So the deep to left, we're going to go to the deep to left chart. First, we're going to do Morgan's his power. I didn't do the temperature or anything, so I just got to let it go. Want to do it this late. His power is 4. Okay, then we're going to roll these two dice and add her onto it. 4 and 15, that's 19. And that is a grand slam. Did we go to right? Yeah, that's a grand slam for Bobby Morgan. Timeout. Yeah, I was checking on the rules, and he's already 5 runs, but I don't see nothing like in a lot of games. If the guys gave up 6 runs, you got to use his fatigue numbers and so forth. But I haven't found it in here, and his stamina is 5. So when he gets to the 5th inning, then he'll be tired. But he's just getting bombed right now. That Bobby Morgan. What did Morgan do during the regular season? Oh, he hit 10 home runs, so it's capable. Here's Willie Jones. It's still only one out with 5 runs, 6 runs in. 580. We're going to the center fielder. And that's Gus Bell. 582. 582. There's a fly out the center. What do you know? The second out. The 9th batter of the inning coming up. Del Ennis. 425, 425, 425. That's right here. That's a ground ball short, 6-3. Is that twice in a row he's done 6-3? Let me put this right here like this so this I know this inning ended there. But not before. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits, 6 runs, and nobody stranded. Yeah. Okay, Murray Dixon back on the mound now, feeling really comfortable after that explosion. But they know, he says he can't get too comfortable. Okay, here's big Ted Klaszowski. Ted hit 47 dingers that year. 322. And there's a fly out the right. Let's get on the right page here. Rocky Bridges. 363. And that's a pop out to the first baseman. Stan Hales playing left field today. 310. Struck him out. 0-0-0. Fowler back on the mound. They don't want to be going to the bullpen too early. And Jim Greengrass leading off here. Jim walked his first time up. 167. 167. And he walks again. Walks him again. It's 3 innings in a row where the leadoff batter has got on. So Andy Semenuk singled and scored his first time. 560. We're checking the shortstop. Mcmillan. 560. And it's a 643 DP. Get some help. And Royce Blaylock. Where'd your card go? All right, let me find this guy's card. I think I'm going to be famous for getting the cards mixed up. There's Marv Blaylock with 2 outs. Marv grounded out to short his first time. It's a third, and this is 390. 390. And that's a pop up to the third baseman. 0-0-0. Okay, we're going to the bottom of the third. As a reminder, you take us out after the third inning, and I bring you back in again later on, and so it doesn't become a marathon unless we go with extra innings. But this game doesn't look like that's going to happen. And leading off the bottom of the third, it's Smokey Burgess. And see, I got another card missing. Oh no, there it is. Okay, Smokey Burgess. Smokey had a little pop in that year. He hit 20 home runs, 526. We're going to check the catcher. 7. Okay. 526, 526, and he draws the walk. First base runner for the Reds. Here's Wally Post. 4-4-6. 4-4-6 versus the righty. And that's a double. Let me check the chart. And that was a long double. All runners score. Again, in for their first, and Wally Post gets himself an RBI. Do we pull him out right now? No, we got to go. This is way too early to be using the relievers. The relievers' stamina are not very good. All right, here we go. 398. 398, we're going to be using his contact rating. This is Art Fowler's contact rating, and his contact rating is 2. So we're going to be going into the 2 column. 398. And it's a fly out the center. He hit it anyway. 1 out for Johnny Temple. Runner on second. They said, love to get that second run in. 296. 296. We are going deep against the right. We're going deep left. Now, here we go. Johnny Temple's power is at 0. Go figure that. I don't think he can even reach it. He can't reach it. Oh, yeah, he could. 14. It's a fly out left. I think that plus sign meant runner on third. We'll do a little quick chip here. Yeah. Would have been a sac fly if the runner was on third. I have to look up things. So, guys, I play a lot of different games. I can't remember them everything all the time. And here we go with Roy Mcmillan with 2 outs. 152. And that's a fly out the left. Okay, so they had 1 hit, scored 1, stranded 1. We're going to the top of the 4th. It's a 6-1 game in favor of the Phillies. See you in a bit. All right. We are in the top of the 7th. It's a 6-1 game now. Johnny Klippstein on the mound for the Reds. He came in relief. This is his second inning. They pulled the other guy for the a pinch hitter. And Willie Jones is leading off. Aside from that big 6 runs, Fowler had shut them down since then. And now they're going into the 7th with them. Just that 1 inning of scoring. 108. That's a 308. And the 308 is a strikeout. Klippstein. And his 3rd batter in a row he struck out. Here's Del Ennis. Dell's 1 for 3. 641. Okay, 641. Let me get those. There's a fly out to center. And Jim Greengrass. 303. 303 struck him out. Boy, Klippstein. Nice 2 innings. Okay. Oh, there's nothing there. Bottom of the 7th, Murray Dixon is still on the mound. He's in his fatigue at time now. So anytime a guy gets on, he gets one of these. When one of these will add 10 onto a deep fly. And there's Wally Post. Smokey Burgess. Come on, Smokey, get back up there. And now he's not there. Timeout. What the heck? Okay, here we go with Smokey Burgess again in the wrong pile. Wrong. In this game, I call it wrong pile Bill. In my American Truck Simulator game, I call myself wrong pedal Bill. 345. 345, and that's a fly out the left. Wally Post. 602, and there, plus he gets he'll get the 10 for that. Makes it 612, and he gets 5 for the home team. So 617. No, he doesn't get the 10 because it's not a deep fly. It's he gets the 5, so it's 607. He struck him out. And we're going to go timeout as we're going to get a pinch hitter in here for Klippstein, who did a good job. Okay, 2 down. Pinch hitter is Glenn Gorbus. Didn't have a lot of at-bats during the year. 18, I think. Well, everybody gets carded. 632 turns into a 637. Going up here to 637, getting it out of my eyes, and it's a fly out to center. That's 3. 0, 0, 0. Yeah. Okay, pitcher on the mound for Reds is Rudy Minarson facing Andy Seminick here in the bottom of the. This is the top of the 8th. 603, 603 struck him out. Mark Blaylock. 580. That's who we check in. We're checking Gus Bell. 580 on Gus Bell is a fly out to center. Okay, and now the pitcher. Oh no, it's Smalley. I was going to tell you, the pitcher Murray Dixon is 3 for 3 in this game. That's kind of crazy. Roy Smalley, 389, 389, and that's a ground ball to third. And he throws over to first, and they are out of there. 0, 0, 0 in the 8th. Okay, Murray Dixon's still out there trying to pitch, get a nice complete game here. He's only got that one ding against him since he started in the 6th with it because he's had a fatigue of 5. So in the 6th, you start doing those. Johnny Temple leading off the bottom of the 8th for the Red. 621 makes it a 626. 626, and that's a pop out to short. Roy Mcmillan. 370, 370, 370, and that's a pop out to first. You like the game? You like this? Go down there and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and help the channel grow. Okay? We went backwards again in the last couple of days. I don't understand. I know what I understand about that, but what it is what it is. I appreciate all you subscribers, recent subscribers, and longtime subscribers. Here's Gus Bell with 2 outs in the 8th. Yeah. 5. And we're going to check the right fielder, Jim Greengrass. Okay, so it's 597. And there's a double. That gets Murray Dixon another one of these. I haven't made up on my own rule how far I'm going to let a guy go yet. There's 3 or 4, something like that. Okay, Ted Klaszowski, big power man. 47 homers that year. 488. 488 versus the righty. And that's a fly out to center. 3 down. 1 hit. No runs and 1 stranded. Done. Vin Carney in his 2nd inning of work. Yeah. Facing Murray Dixon. Will a pitcher go 4 for 4? I don't know. I've never seen that in this game yet. 171. He walks him. Are you kidding me? At the top of the 9th for the Phillies, and Murray Dixon has been on base all 4 times. I wonder if he even had a batting average that year. Okay, here's Richie Ashburn. He must have had a batting average because there's no DH then. It's the National League anyway. 364. Going down to 364. And it's going 4-6, so he's going to be on the fielder's choice. Bobby Morgan, aside from the grand slam, he has struck out 3 times. Yeah, what do we got back here? Set it in there and see what we got. 648. 648. Come on. How come I can't see that? 3-6. So we got another fielder's choice. Yeah, this is the best of three. And first game's in Cincinnati, second game will be in Philly, then back to Cincy if needed. Okay, here's Willie Jones. Willie hasn't done much in this. He's 0 for 4. 207. 207 versus the righty is a strikeout. That's 3. Okay, so they got no hits, no runs, and stranded 1. Here we go. Bottom of the 9th. Murray Dixon. Take a look at the chart at the end of the game and see who the next game will be in this tournament. We'll be going over to the AL for the second series. I can look at it right now. The second series is going to be Detroit at the White Sox. That ought to be a good one. Here we go with Rocky Bridges. Rocky is 1 for 3 in the game, doubles last time up. 251. Okay, and he's versus a righty. That's a fly out to right. Murray looking real good this game. It's always great to take the first game in a best of 3 series. Dan Pilot. But I've seen big runs before. 641 becomes a 646. 646, and that's a ground out 3-1. Smokey Burgess. Smokey is 0 for 2 with a walk and score. 174 going over here. He walked him again. And another ding there. That's 3. Okay, Wally Post with 2 down. 5:33. We're going to check the first baseman for the Phillies, who's Marv Blaylock. Okay, 5-3-3. 5-3-3 is a 3 unassisted. Ground ball, 3 unassisted. That is the game. They got the no hits, no runs, and stranded 1. The final, game 1. Philly 6, Cincinnati 1. That was a good one. I hope you enjoyed that. Hit that like button. The SoCal Saber saying thank you for stopping by. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to each other and stay safe.